So before I say anything, I want to give a big announcement that I'm sorry about the recent non-uploadings and all that and whatnot. I've recently been super busy with just my personal life, and I'm back on track now. I've been slacking on the videos recently, and I'm very sorry about that. But I'm now back on track, and you're going to see a constant upload of videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to try my best to do more commentary since Call of Duty World War II isn't the biggest thing ever, and I'm also going to try my best to do some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos. So I'm kind of thinking of a unique series, and if I can't find any, then I'll just do like a generic series or plain series just in my intake. Now since I'm back on track, this video I'm going to be talking about the heroic variant for the Springfield, or aka the M1903 the WARBIRD 2, and telling you guys if this variant is worth using or not. So I'm going to go down through a lot of details like the iron sight difference, how to get this variant, and all that to give you guys the big answers. So my name is Nick and welcome back to another video of mine. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the WARBIRD 2. Now I like how it looks, sorta. It's not the best looking via colors, but it's a pretty nice looking variant overall, just how it looks and how it's laid out. Now it does have a unique inspect and it's pretty cool, but it's not a really good unique inspect, I guess you can say it like that. Other than that, it's a pretty nice looking gun overall. Now I'm going to show you guys the difference between the scopes and the iron sights, since snipers are now able to have iron sights in Call of Duty World War II. So this is the difference between the scopes. They look pretty much a lot different from each other, and I really prefer the WARBIRD 2 scope other than the normal Springfield scope. Now this is the comparison between the iron sights, and I'm also going to show a comparison with them without aiming down because I know you guys probably want to see that. Now personally, I really like the WARBIRD 2 iron sight more than the normal Springfields, and that's because the Springfields, I don't know, it's just a little bit weird for me. In the WARBIRD 2, I can see more what's going on and see my target more than how the Springfields is. But that's a comparison with the scopes and the iron sights. Now, the only way to get this variant is through the supply drop system, and it is a rogue variant, so it's going to take a little while to get this variant because it's going to be a little bit harder to get. But if you're lucky, you could get this instantly. But I know once you do get this variant, the one question is this variant worth using or not? So let's break down this variant through multiplayer and zombies so I can give you guys the big answers. So first off, multiplayer. Now, it does have a perk for multiplayer, and it's 15% extra soldier XP. Now that isn't a lot, but you'll see a little bit more than 10% in double XP situations. Now for the performance, it's a really good gun. It's a one-shot kill from the stomach up to people, and it's amazing. The attachments I use for the Springfield and multiplayer is rapid fire, extended mags, and FMJ. And rapid fire so I can shoot a little bit faster, extended mags so I can have more shots in the mag, and FMJ so I can shoot through walls. Now again, for how easy this gun is to get, it is a heroic variant, so it's going to be a lot harder to get than if it was an epic variant. That's pretty much all I can talk about for this variant in multiplayer. Now let's talk about it in zombies. Now it doesn't have a zombies perk sadly, but that's completely okay because the performance is amazing. This gun is a one-shot kill until around 15 to around 20, somewhere around there from my experience. It ranges depending on if you have the damage perk on or if you have a pack-a-punch, but other than that, non-pack-a-punch, it was a one-shot kill to around 20. Now the attachments I used for this gun in zombies, or I use for this gun in zombies, is rapid fire, extended mags, FMJ, and iron sight. Basically the same thing as multiplayer for rapid fire, FMJ, and extended mags, but the only reason why I have iron sight there is so I can shoot zombies easier. You honestly don't need a scope to shoot zombies, but you can go ahead and use a scope. I'll recommend using reduced idle sway for that, but other than that, I really use the iron sight more than the scopes in zombies. Now the only way to get the Springfield of zombies is through the mystery box, but it's really easy to get the consumable to get an instant M1903 through the box, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna possibly get that in your next zombie supply drop or anything like that, so it's gonna be really easy to get through the box. Now let's compare the information from both multiplayer and zombies so I can give you guys the big answer on if this variant is worth using or not. So first, it only has a multiplayer perk, but that multiplayer perk helps a lot in leveling up a little bit faster. Now for the performance, it's really good in both multiplayer and zombies, hands down. I don't have to explain any more about that. Now for the look, it's a really nice looking gun. Camos go great on this gun for both the multiplayer ones and the zombies ones. Now, how easy it is to get in any of those modes, it's really easy to use in multiplayer and get. I think you get this gun around level 20, 30, somewhere around there is when you will get the Springfield. Now for zombies, the only way to get it in zombies is through the mystery box, but again, once you do open up supply drops in zombies, it's pretty easy to get the consumable to instantly get in the box. But other than that, it's kind of hard to get and kind of not hard to get in zombies. Now for the big answer, is this variant worth using in multiplayer or zombies? And in my opinion, guys, no, because A, the Faithful is the exact same as the WARBIRD 2, it just looks a lot better, and B, the Faithful Heroic variant actually has a zombies perk other than the WARBIRD 2, so the Faithful 2 is going to be more efficient to use in zombies rather than the WARBIRD 2, and the Faithful looks a lot better again than the WARBIRD 2, and it's going to give you the exact same thing as the WARBIRD 2 in multiplayer. But honestly, if this is the only heroic variant you have for the Springfield and you don't have the Faithful 2, then go ahead and use the WARBIRD 2. But once you get the Faithful 2, just don't even bother using the WARBIRD 2. Just use the Faithful 2 more. But guys, that's basically pretty much it for this video. And if you guys did like this, drop a like, it helps me out a ton. If you're new, subscribe because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also hit that bell subscribe button so you don't miss an upload. Also, I will up a cartoon series playlist right about now, and I'll put in the description down below. The series playlist is called the Is This Variant Warfare series. Basically, I go down through the Quartermaster Collection variants and the free ones you get from supply drops. I'm telling you guys if they're worth getting or using by going down through a lot of details like how much they cost, iron sight comparisons, the performances, and all that to give you guys the big answer. You never know, I could save you on some army credits or save you some time on using a really bad supply drop variant that you really shouldn't be using. So if any of that interests you, then I highly recommend checking out the playlist after the video. But again, guys, that's basically pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And also comment down below your thoughts about the WARBIRD 2. Do you like how it looks? Do you not like how it looks? Just any opinion I would love to hear in the comments down below. But guys, I'll see you in my next video, and peace.